On the weekends, I would help Mrs. Johnson in her garden. She was a kind older woman, and I swear, she could grow anything. One time, I even saw her take an old turnip from the road. It was rotten and falling apart, and she planted it, and by golly, it grew. So, this weekend, she was doing some renovations, making her garden a little bit bigger. It was all going well, and I was helping move stuff around for her, until I heard the scream. I came running. She was clutching her wrist. I say wrist because her hand was gone. I looked on the ground. There it was. Something had fallen and it had cut her hand all the way off. She was panicked, looking around frantically, and told me to call for an ambulance. I ran into the house to do so. I saw her heading towards her garden. I'm not sure why she would be doing that. I figured maybe it'd make it easier for the ambulance to get it because that's closer to the front of the house. After calling the ambulance, I didn't find her right away, and she was in the garden chopping something into the ground. The ambulance showed up, and I watched her get loaded away. I was sad because, she was so kind, and I didn't want her to be hurt. I went home, my heart heavy. Later on that day, I got the news that she had passed away. Too much blood loss, maybe the shock of the injury, and her age didn't help matters. I was sad, went to her backyard, looked at the garden one more time, and to my surprise, she was standing there, covered with dirt. She had just pulled her way out of the ground. I was surprised and didn't know what happened until I remembered when the paramedics got there. We couldn't find her hand. She really can grow everything.